Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for March 2023. Do you belong together? What's next in your love life? Unexpected changes coming up, and will you meet someone new? Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Pisces, let's go ahead and see if you and the person that you love belong together, and this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Do Pisces and the person that they love? Okay, we have the Fool. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? We got Four of Cups. And this is whether you're together or not. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Okay, so we have two cards. We've got the Star, and this jumped out with the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm going to put it right there. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Whether either party realizes it or not. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Whether they realize it or not. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Whether they realize it or not. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Whether they realize it or not. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Whether they realize it or not. Do Pisces and the person that they love belong together? Whether they realize it or not. Okay, so let's see what your cards are, Pisces. You've got Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Six of Swords. Okay, so let's go through these cards. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, so let's see what you have here. You do have, see, you have two court cards. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I also see Queen of Wands, so a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I mean, I definitely see someone here, and this also came up for the sign of Aries, which was first this month, that there could be someone that is not kind of seeing what you see. That's why I indicated when I was shuffling the cards, which is really important, whether they see it or not. Because I see someone here who's really invested in the relationship. We have the Star. Someone is really, this is what they want. They feel that you belong together. But I feel like this person is kind of right now paying more attention to themselves, and it could be, their ego that is kind of getting in the way. I see someone that is open to starting over if this is an ex, or continuing the relationship. But here is kind of a red flag. Someone, although I see this message that, someone is invested, this is what someone wants. I see someone that is kind of emotionally kind of looking the other way. Someone that doesn't really feel fulfilled. Someone that kind of feels a sense of emptiness. So although I see potential here, I feel like someone literally is not kind of trying. One person may be doing all the work. We even have that message here with the Three of Pentacles. Something, I feel like in order for you guys to really be together and for this to work out, there has to be kind of mutual effort. I do see change here with the Page of Wands. Communication could even really be important, because I do see the relationship moving forward, and especially for those of you where there is a lot of trouble and a lot of negativity. I see a lot of happiness here and celebration. I also feel like this is kind of staying together for those of you where there's a lot of arguments and conflict. Let me get a few more so we can get the rest of the message. We've got Death, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, it really kind of seems like, a decision has to be made. Do you belong together? I mean, you do have the Lovers. So this is a very significant relationship. And I almost feel like for the sign of Pisces, you're at a pivotal moment right now where you kind of, you have to decide if you're going to want to move forward. Because I feel like someone is not really trying. Only one person is really invested, and the other person is kind of looking the other way. This can also represent depression. And one person may be feeling really fed up, which we see here. You know, kind of a sense of unhappiness, hurt, betrayal. I feel like a big decision has to be made in order for this relationship to really happen. Do you belong together? I mean, the Lovers does kind of represent a very significant relationship, a relationship that is fated. You also have the Death card, which means that there would be a huge change in this relationship if you were only working together. If it's just you pulling all the weight, then there's going to be problems. But I definitely see someone that is kind of focusing more on themselves rather than the relationship. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's next in your love life. You know, whether you're in a relationship, you're single, or this is about an ex. Let's see what's coming up next. What's coming up next for the sign of Pisces as far as their love life? Okay, so we have Six of Swords, and this just came up in the last spread. Let's put that there. What's coming up next for Pisces as far as their love life? What's coming up next for Pisces as far as their love life? Okay, we have the Emperor. What's coming up next for Pisces as far as their love life? What's coming up for singles, couples, and those in a relationship or married? What's coming up next in the love life of Pisces? What's coming up next in the love life of Pisces? What's coming up next in the love life of Pisces? What's coming up next in the love life of Pisces? What's coming up next in the love life of Pisces? What can Pisces expect to come up in their love life? What can Pisces expect to come up in their love life? What can Pisces expect to come up in their love life? Okay, we have Three of Cups. What can Pisces expect to come up in their love life? Okay, so we've got the Judgment card and the Hierophant. What can Pisces expect to come up in their love life? Okay, and then we have the Strength card. Let's go ahead and pull the rest. We've got Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and Six of Wands. Okay, so what's coming up next? You know, whether you're in a relationship, you're married, or you're single. I mean, I definitely see happiness here and joy. Whatever, you know, whether you're dating someone, married, or you're single, I see good times here. And I feel like, you know, for those of you where you've been in a really difficult place, we just had the Ten of Swords, you've been in a dark place, you feel like maybe you've hit rock bottom in a marriage or in a relationship. Something is changing here because you've got the Six of Swords, which was just in the last spread. Here it is again. You are moving away from difficulty. You're moving away from a really toxic situation. And the Emperor tells me that, you know, this is probably because of you. The Emperor is saying that you're taking back your power. And also I feel like with the Emperor, things are changing in a positive way where you're going to feel much more secure in your love life, either because you're in a better relationship or you're in maybe you're in a new committed, stable relationship, or someone, you know, is making positive changes. You feel more in control. You feel more in control that there is finally happiness in your love life. Now you also have the Judgment card here telling me, you know, what's coming up next. A new beginning. For those who are single, it can be a new relationship. You do have a fire sign here. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You also have this with the Knight of Wands. So it can be a fire sign, but those that are already in a relationship or married, you can expect new beginnings and second chances with your partner. What's coming up next? You're going to really know with the Hierophant. Some of you may really feel a pull towards someone. It can be someone new. You're feeling guided to someone. This is what I see coming up for you. Your intuition is kind of pushing you where you need to be. For some of you where you've been struggling in a relationship or marriage, I feel like what's coming up next is that you're going to stay strong and you're going to see where a relationship leads. I feel like some of you it's because you're being patient, and others you're taking back your power and you're making sure that someone is not taking advantage of you. There's positive changes here as far as what's coming up next. Knight of Wands. It can be a fire sign, but this is finally kind of seeing positive changes and movement in a relationship. Plus you have the Victory card. Let me get a few more to see what other messages come up. We've got Death, the High Priestess, and Seven of Wands. Yeah, so there is a big message there with the Death card and the High Priestess. That is a huge message that kind of what's coming up is that, you know, you're finally having like this moment of understanding. Your intuition is going to be telling you something. I mean, for everyone it's different because it's a general reading, but your intuition is going to be telling you whether someone is worth it, for example, whether someone is worth it, or whether, you know, you need to forgive somebody, whether you need to give a relationship a second chance, because we see that here. Your intuition is going to kind of be helping you to make a huge decision with the Death card. Like there is kind of a life-changing event here that's coming up for the sign of Pisces, where you're being guided here. And this could involve something where you have to really speak up for yourself. It could be that you are telling a partner, you know, that you're not putting up with negativity anymore. Because I see you having to be patient here with the Strength card. I see you wanting to speak up for yourself and kind of maybe even fight back if you feel someone has been not really understanding or someone has been taking advantage of you. Your intuition is going to be telling you where maybe even a relationship needs to end. But this really seems like a life kind of altering change that is coming from you, because this is what you're guided to do. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, Pisces, for the next question, we're going to look at unexpected changes coming up for you. So kind of a similar question to what we just saw. Let's see if anything else comes up. What unexpected changes are coming up in Pisces' love life? What unexpected changes are coming up in Pisces' love life? What unexpected changes are coming up in Pisces' love life? What unexpected changes can they expect? Unexpected changes in the love life of Pisces. Okay, I have one card that fell out here. We have Ace of Coins. What unexpected changes are coming up in the love life of Pisces? Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. What can they expect here? Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. Unexpected changes. Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. Unexpected changes in Pisces' love life. Unexpected changes. Okay, so let's get the cards. You have the World, Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, Tower, Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Cups, and Queen of Swords. Okay, so unexpected changes. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a huge message for the sign of Pisces as far as unexpected changes. I mean, you've got the World here, you've got the Tower, and you also have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, remember, nothing is written in stone. So you're hearing this now before March, hopefully. And so this is something that can be prevented. That's why, you know, people watch these readings. There is kind of a big message here of an ending. And this could be maybe because you've made that decision. And you do have the Two of Swords. There is, you know, kind of a big change here. And we saw that in the last spread with the Death card. I kind of see here like a big message regarding an ending. And it can be maybe that someone is just, there's been perhaps too many mistakes in a relationship or in a marriage. Someone has just created just too much damage and you feel you have to move on. The good news is that, for those of you, there's also a different message here. Where there has been a lot of mistakes in a relationship, there can be a total and absolute change with the Tower. Like someone realizes just how much pain they have caused. Yeah, someone realizes how much pain they have caused, and now they're ready to move forward in a healthy relationship. Because what we're seeing over here is kind of the same thing. Although there is a double message here of an ending, and this is a huge ending, a dramatic ending here with the World, and someone needing to move on with the Eight of Cups. There's still a new beginning here. There's still a new beginning that is actually offering happiness. So someone could kind of, be having that moment of, I've made so many mistakes. Let me make this up to you. And I kind of, I see a difficult decision here. We've got Two of Swords and Two of Cups. What's coming up, an unexpected change for the sign of Pisces, is you've got a really complicated decision regarding a soulmate. And this can be with an air sign. We have Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But because we have the Two of Swords, this can be that you're going to be doing a lot of thinking. I feel like for some of you, this is up to you, whether you're giving this person another chance. But for others, they're realizing just how much pain they have caused. Let me get a few more. Seven of Coins, Six of Coins, Page of Coins. There is a big message here that decisions, unexpected changes in the month of March. There are going to be some big decisions here. Five of Swords, Seven of Coins, Two of Swords. There's a big message here around decisions being made. And maybe again, this is about someone that has just caused so much pain, made so many mistakes with the Five of Swords. And some of you, with the Seven of Coins here, this row here, I see you kind of looking at someone and questioning, is this person worthy? Like, should I, if this is an ex, should I take them back? You're looking back at their behavior, their decisions, your past relationship. I feel like you're going to be looking at someone and asking yourself, is this person worth it? Are they worthy of my love? Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of thinking regarding, is this person going to be the one that actually makes me happy? And for some of you, you may actually be the one deciding to go through with this ending that I see here. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and see if you're going to meet someone new. And this can be for singles or even for those of you that are kind of wondering, is there someone else out there for me? Will Pisces meet someone new in March 2023? Will Pisces meet someone new in March 2023? Will Pisces meet a new romantic interest in March 2023? Will Pisces meet a new romantic interest in March 2023? Will Pisces meet a new romantic interest in March 2023? Will Pisces meet a new romantic interest in March 2023? Will Pisces meet a new romantic interest in March 2023? Will Pisces meet a new romantic interest in March 2023? Is there a new romantic interest for Pisces in March 2023? Okay, so let's see what cards come up. We've got Seven of Swords, the Devil, the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Tower, Ten of Cups, the World, the Justice card, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is kind of giving you a warning. Again, it can be for singles where maybe you just want to know, is this a good time to meet someone? or maybe you're in a relationship or a marriage and you're kind of wondering, is there someone else? I do see someone here. There is an opportunity. You've got the Lovers and you've got the Ten of Cups. There's an opportunity here that kind of, it maybe even takes you by surprise. It could be someone you know, or it's just kind of a very unexpected meeting with someone. You are kind of being warned in a big way here because there's lots of major arcanas to be cautious around this person. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 6 out of 9 are major arcana. So there's a huge opportunity here to meet someone new. But you're going to have to really have your intuition, kind of wide open. You're going to have to use that intuition to really look at the people that you're meeting, because you don't want to let in the wrong person. And the Seven of Swords next to the Devil, there can be someone coming in that, this person is not someone that you want to get involved with. This could be someone with kind of really negative patterns, someone that is not always honest, someone that is just kind of has a negative attitude towards relationships. And there's a message here that, the universe wants to deliver happiness. And, for some of you, it is time to kind of turn the page, and it is time for new beginnings in relationships, but you want to be careful kind of getting involved with the wrong person, but also make sure that you're ready to move on. Because I'm kind of getting from this card that for some of you, there could be a pattern maybe dating, people and then moving on. I know it's kind of a weird message that I'm getting from the Two of Pentacles. Perhaps if there is an ex and you start dating someone and then you go back to the ex, something like that. There's kind of going back and forth here with the Two of Pentacles. Make sure that if you're dating, you're putting yourself out there, that you're actually ready to invest yourself in a relationship. But there's also a huge message to be cautious, to use your intuition with someone that might kind of BS you. There's someone here that you have to be cautious about. You've got the Sun, Queen of Swords. So we just had that air sign in the last spread. Here it is again, 9 of Cups. So there is an opportunity. There could even be serval. There could be serval. That's also the message that I'm getting, where you want to be fair. If you meet more than one person and you're kind of leaning more towards this other person, then don't lead the other person on. Because I see, as far as someone new coming in, there is a lot of potential happiness here. This could also represent marriage. If you've been looking for a specific kind of partner, there is happiness here. This is wish fulfillment. You could meet this person in March. We have Queen of Swords, which we just had in the last spread. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So yes, there is someone here that could be very significant, that can bring you a lot of happiness. But you also have to be very careful that you don't hook up with the wrong person, someone that comes with a lot of negative patterns, someone that's not very honest. Definitely someone who's not deserving of you. Okay, let me get you some final messages. What final messages are there for the sign of Pisces as far as their love life? We've got the Hangman. I'm going to put him right here. Final messages for the sign of Pisces as far as their love life. 10 of Pentacles. What final messages are there for the sign of Pisces as far as their love life? Ace of Wands. What final message is there for the sign of Pisces as far as their love life? Page of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look here. There is happiness here for you, whether you're in a relationship or marriage and you're kind of wondering, where is this going to go? Is this relationship going to last? Because I see that you've kind of been, a relationship has not been moving forward. Either you've been wanting to move towards a committed relationship, or you've been wanting a marriage or a relationship to get better because maybe you've been in a negative place. I do see a lot of positive changes here. I see you kind of being in a place, and I think this came up earlier in the reading with the Emperor, that you feel like you're in a much more stable place. You're in a place of commitment and happiness. If this is about an ex, there is a new beginning here. For those who are single, it could be a new person. Plus you have the Page of Cups. There's a lot of love here, a lot of closeness, a lot of conversations regarding feelings. This also is, I feel like it's also encouraging you, for those of you that are not in a good place in your love life, that really kind of opening up could help you be in this place of stability, have that commitment that you want, or even that new beginning, especially for those of you that you feel like you've been stuck and not really moving forward. Okay, Pisces, this has been your love reading for March 2023. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.